Hey guys! Today I am going to be doing a quick commentary video on how I feel about the current top 12 islanders and their rankings. I'm going to try my best not to get too detailed with each of their individual strengths and weaknesses because I'm saving that for the final 7. For those of you who are new to Island, the survival show was split into two groups called the Islanders and Grounders. The halfway elimination was when the global voting was introduced. 6 of the Islanders were voted off by the trainees and producers to go to the ground while the other 6 stay. Fans voted for their top 6 out of all of the trainees for a week, and on the last day, only the 6 grounders who they wanted to save. That is why all 12 who made it past the first half have a ranking even if they were safe from being voted off by fans. I was really happy with the top 6, and the part where they waved to fans and passed the gate made me feel so proud of them. In past survival shows I wasn't always happy for every trainee, only the ones I liked. This time I promised myself to not hold stupid grudges due to evil editing and to be supportive of everyone. They all worked hard to get to where they are. I am not a fan of the ranking system because they will probably start getting more jealous of each other and stands will be fighting and trying to be strategic like they were when they could only choose 6 to save. That backfired a bit. If I based him solely off the show and not his other dancing videos, I would be confused to why he was in the top 12. He's actually so talented. It's really sad watching his confidence being hindered by this show. Hopefully making it to part 2 makes him more aware of the support he has from all over the world. I honestly thought Wenyu would rank a bit higher, but at least he made it back to Island. He is a great vocalist and has an interesting character. If he works on his stage presence, I feel like he will get a lot further. Taki is so adorable. I know some people get annoyed with it, but I found him to be one of the most entertaining trainees on Island. He has great locking skills, and even though his technique isn't perfect, he can definitely put on a performance, hence his first place in the dance-off competition. People were hating on Nikki because of his attitude, but he had a lot of burden and responsibility put on him throughout the show. The grounders often relied on him when it came to dance and leadership. I'm glad that people put the few clips they saw on the show aside and still voted for Nikki because he is really an amazing dancer. He was the first safe guy who received a ranking. Jake has a lot of potential, but due to his short training period and harsh competition, he hasn't been able to outshine everyone else. I did expect him to rank higher because I thought he was one of the most popular trainees. K-pop stans have a thing for Aussies. Now this ranking shocked me. I have to admit I didn't really notice Jungwon until the dance rep. He is all-rounder material and seems to have a very lovable personality. Jungwon received first place for 2 of the tasks and was becoming more popular, which is why I thought he would at least be in the top 5. Jay is already iconic in so many ways. I'm not even sure where to start. Anyways, he is very passionate and strong-willed. It shows in his performances. He gets a lot of screen time, but it's because he is so dynamic. His ranking was expected. K is a dancer who the Islanders look up to and the producers expect much from. He also gained more popularity after the dance rep performance and his father-son relationship with Taki. I think his ranking was expected. I see Sunghoon as the dark horse of Island. Even though he was always popular and likable, he continues to show more and more of his abilities every episode. I think he will debut. Hee-sung was the idol amongst the trainees. He is very well-rounded and has Jungkook vibes. Hee-sung was also a famous big hit trainee, which is why his fanbase is so loyal. He has had his handful of evil editing moments, but I think he would make a great leader over time. I was expecting him to get first or second place. I don't know what it is about Daniel, but I see a big future for him. I think many others feel this way, which is why he got so many votes. He has a unique style or aura even at his young age. Daniel also does well in performances and placed second in the Into the Island stage. I knew Sunwoo was well received but wasn't sure if he would be first place. Though almost everyone I saw had him in their top 6. Sunwoo is mainly known for his killer facial expressions on stage and bubbly personality off. Him and Daniel symbolize the underdogs because they got voted off to the ground several times but managed to place top 2. The atmosphere was so awkward. Even though technical skills matter, an idol is a lot more than that. An idol should be able to captivate fans' hearts by being memorable. Someone who is able to stay optimistic and smiley-faced despite hardships. Sunwoo is just that. Thanks for watching this video. I wanted to get it up as soon as possible, so sorry the editing is not my best, hee hee.